right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Anthony "Rumble" Johnson enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, with much fanfare, here is the Brazilian sensation, Carlos the Nightmare Prates. 15 or 25 minutes. Best of luck to the rest of this division surviving underneath his back.
You know, when you look at Carlos Prates, it seems as though he's always playing. But he's not playing when he steps inside the octagon. He can shut your lights out with every single strike that he throws. Confidence, size, skill, cardio. He really can't do it all inside the octagon, but the thing that separates him is the power that he can generate. Let's see if he can do that tonight and get another victory.
One thing to have length, another thing to know how to use it. He does. We'll see if he can find the knockout stroke here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, back inside to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony "Rumble" Johnson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Carlos the Nightmare Prates.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Ready? Let's go.
Well, he's competed at welterweight, middleweight, heavyweight, but he's realized his most success as a 205er, and another big spot for the biggest power threat in the sport, Anthony "Rumble" Johnson, back under the lights here tonight in Las Vegas. Oh, beautiful jab there by Johnson. Prates moving well on the feet as usual.
Good bounce in his step, controlling space and distance, great range, distance management. Prates is the real deal.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those. Oh, that's a total right there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit. And that's the danger in the engagement there. what a punch.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. It's not a single strike, everything in combination.
Yeah, John, it's entry, it's timing. He's doing everything right, and it leads to him landing those punches in combination. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position. Posture's up.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude's starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
Back to his feet. Oh,
hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom's house for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
there it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Bro, he's in a zone, right? Sometimes you're just in a zone.
Final seconds of round one. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg.
I mean, look at his left leg already on the outside. Oh, that was a sick right hand. It got checked.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go. Move some speed.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Good every fight.
I mean, honestly,
back to his feet. Knee to the body. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Little bit of desperation here as he engages in the clinch.
yeah, he was stunned.
Oh!
And he was stunned badly. But he's holding now. And every second that passes, he gets a little bit more refreshed.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing.
20 seconds to go, round two. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there. Oh!
a monster.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
All right, so another big win for Anthony Rumble Johnson here tonight. I have called him the most vaunted power threat to ever step foot inside this octagon, and he showed you yet again that when he finds a home for those